Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres Raid Hour starting Wednesday, March 12, 2025, at 6 p.m. local time and ending Wednesday, March 12, 2025, at 7 p.m. local time. Zapdos is a legendary electric and flying type Pokemon. As an electric and flying type Pokemon, Zapdos is weak to ice and rock type moves. Zapdos's best moveset is Thunder Shock and Drill Peck, with 15.85 DPS and 289.2 TDO. These moves are boosted by rain. Zapdos may be based on the Native American or South African legend of the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird was known for being the spirit of thunder, lightning, and rain in the form of a giant bird. The beating of the wings was said to create thunder and was usually depicted in a pose similar to Zapdos' pose in many artworks. It may also have been based on the lightning bird, a bird created from wherever lightning hits the earth. Aesthetically, it may also be based on hummingbirds, due to the long beak, the rather simple wings, and described violent behavior. It may also be based on Zeus or Jupiter, the Greek or Roman god of lightning, who is symbolized by an eagle. Galarian Zapdos is based on a roadrunner. Although it's capable of flight, it prefers to spend most of its time on the ground. It could also be based on Matcha, an avian Irish goddess associated with war and sovereignty, alongside Nemain and Bad. It was also represented as a triple goddess named Morgan. It may also be based on a Chocobo, a fictional ground-dwelling bird species from the Final Fantasy series that is typically yellow. Physically, Galarian Zapdos resembles a ratite bird, and its design resembles that of a kiwi. Etymology: it is likely that the last part of each bird's name are puns, because the last syllable of each of the legendary birds is a number in Spanish. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Zapdos would then be the second legendary bird of the trio. Did you know? Zapdos, as depicted in an ancient legend, is the titan of lightning. Zapdos appears to have two sets of wings, stating it has a black part and a yellow part. Of all legendary Pokémon with fixed in-game locations, Zapdos can be obtained with the fewest number of badges, 3, in the Generation I games and their remakes. The player character can catch Zapdos with only the Boulder Badge, Cascade Badge, and Soul Badge. Zapdos shares its category with Elekid and Electabuzz. They are all known as the electric Pokémon. Zapdos and Jolteon's Japanese names are almost exactly the same as each other's, with a final S being the only difference. In the anime episode The Bridge Bike Gang, Chopper's bike was decorated to look like a Zapdos. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, Zapdos is one of the Pokémon that can be freed from Pokeballs during this time. It uses the move Thunder Shock. It is briefly seen in Prism Tower's stage for the 3DS version. Zapdos, alongside Articuno and Moltres, is one of the collectible spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Its shiny Galarian form has its Cantonian form's color scheme,